I don't know if there is a absolute answer for why people feel that they do not need religion. First off, I would like to say that religion carries a very negative connotation in our society. And that is because there are so many different systems that are circulating around the world that we have a hard time picking which one is true and which one is right. So, in order to avoid picking one, we just say we don't need it. But religion is not a bad thing. Being religious is not a bad thing. It's the religion that you choose to be a part of that becomes bad or becomes good. So it's not fair to denounce religion or to say religion is not necessary because of the various religions that exist that you may not agree with. But I think religion is necessary because to be religious is actually to just hold to a set of systematic beliefs. And whoever poses those beliefs is going to determine whether or not your religion is vain or not. We, as Christians, we declare that we are religious based on what Jesus established and what he taught and what his holy messengers took throughout the world. And that's the system that we claim to be a part of. But I'll say this in American society, in American civilization, we have a mind that says, first, what can I get? All right, what can I get? What is it? What's in it for me? That's what the American mind says first. It's a mind that is absolutely affected by Darwinism and individualism. It has no need for community, has no need for relationship, has no need for people, has no need for religion or God. None of these things fit in our mentality or our way of living. And these are coincidentally all the things that Christianity comes to bring to people because it understands that there's a way in which man is supposed to live. And in order for a man to live a purely happy and peaceful and joyful life, then these things must be a part of the human life. God, family, love, relationship, community. Okay? These are things that we must have. Well, America teaches us not to have any of these things. It teaches us to live a life that is so concerned about self and so concerned about what we can get, what we can do, how successful we can be, until God is not even around. In fact, our view of God is a man that sits way off somewhere, and I think N.T. Wright, he actually hits it dead on the head whenever he says that our common and modern social belief is nothing far from ancient Epicureanism that believes that the gods are so far off that they are not even concerned with who we are and what we're doing. He just leaves the world. They just leave the world to people to do whatever they want to, and that's what we have adopted in modern America and in American Christianity and within Western society. We have adopted the concept that God is not concerned about what we do. He leaves us to do what we want to do, and so therefore we fight one another and we oppose one another to see who can get the most out of life at whatever cost. Whether that means, doing things that are morally incorrect, that means cutting down your brother or your sister, that means doing things that are harmful to others. Whatever it is you must do to win, then that's what you do. And in a life that is filled and consumed with winning, you have no room for nothing else, whether it be God, family, morals, good character and integrity. You are consumed with winning, and the fact of the matter is that without Jesus Christ, you never win. That's the fact. And we fight against ourselves trying to get what we feel we should always have whenever God is openly and always trying to give you what you should have through Jesus Christ. So religion is something that is taken for granted, something that's highly ignored, and it's something that we practically and really have nothing to do with, and we have no room for. Well, the beautiful thing about Christianity is that it tells you that you really have to do nothing for yourself. God gives you everything you need in order for you to get what you always wanted. The truth of the matter is that we don't really know what we want. We don't know what we should really have, or we think we do, but we really don't. And God gives us his son Jesus Christ to open our eyes, to help us understand what it really means to have something, what it really means to be something, and what it really means to do something. And once you're able to do these three things, be something, do something, and have something, then you have the beauty of life. Fact of the matter and the truth is, Jesus answers all these quests for us to have, for us to do, and for us to be.